President of Sinn Fein, the fastest growing political party in Ireland, Gerry.
Han sast av ei sakpleid mar gur har go han speisial. Kevin Yoman an a lot of auto him near a Dustin Wedge and African food and Bobby Sands Sanderson need a certain Canner and Russian, but I'll follow him. Agus Tommy Hans asked the time, it's all quite just mar Shaw mar tá Paistian Shaw, Talanian Shaw, agus tá Chunder and Sandy and Shaw's Foss, the Guinea will Lynn, there the Ruddy Crew, there the Ruddy Gohan Jackers, lovely mix of people here from children to people that were here in hard times and tough times, and many sort of remain anonymous even to this day. I'm just minded, and this is nothing at all to do with the opening of the centre, but just when Peadar was talking there, I just minded a wee thing that happened in the office. I came up from Chocolate from Leinster House to be here, and I was over in the States at the opening of a brilliant museum for Gortamore. It's a really unique place, and it's there's a huge amount of paintings by all these brilliant artists and sculptures and so on and so forth. So anyway, I came back, and Curie Doherty is a friend of mine. Curie Doherty did big time in Zealand, England. So I said to Curie, have you any paintings of Gortamore? And he said yes, and I said, asked him would he send them to me, which he sent me prints. And he did these when he was in prison. So a young woman working in our office, and I said to her, I want you to talk to this guy because he's given me these 5 prints. I want to describe, when he did them and so on and so forth. And find out how long he was in prison. So she's talking away to him and getting all this deal. She asked him how long he was in prison, and he said 23 years. And she said, I'm only 21. So it's just something that happened today, and just a wee sort of echo of hard times and tough times and people looking through it, and no better man than Q, very magnanimous, generous, gentle Irish scholar. So where are we at? Last year we fought 6 elections. When you think about it, that's a huge amount of work, and we fought 1 referendum. And we returned with Peadar and others to a greatly strengthened team into the Oireachtas. And as Peadar notes himself, and we all know this, he's there on the shoulders of a whole lot of people who kept the faith and who went out there and canvassed the vote and harvest the support that's there. And I think that we have, without being too sort of boastful, I think that we have been a fairly effective opposition in terms of putting up constructive, practical alternatives to what the government's doing. And Fianna Fáil, who created the mess, are in a position that they actually agree with the government on all these austerity measures. And they're also in the situation where the government's implementing Fianna Fáil policies. So they're all of the one cloth. And I mean, Peadar has done exemplary work. You know when he's on the TV, and when he's on the radio, see a pair of hands, and you get the message, and my wife loves to see him on TV at night. She probably sees him more often than she sees me. And we've also put forward a whole range of different policy positions, and it's all based, the kernel of it's based on very core Republican values. And it's very important that we keep repeating this, and that we talk about this, and that we, as people are politicised by what's going on, that we give them some sense of what republicanism is about. So this is the year 2012. Our job is to make Republican core values relevant to people in 2012. Our job is to make it relevant to people at this time of economic crisis, of austerity, and so on and so forth.